Hello, kings and queens. Welcome to a new style of YouTube video. Not very original, but we're doing Would You Rather instead of a tier list video. Surprise.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, so I've seen these done. I believe it's the same website other YouTubers have used, either.io, if you want to check that out. And yeah, we're just gonna dive right into it. Yeah, I've seen people. I mean, it looks exactly the same. So
yeah,
we're gonna get right into it. I don't know what kind of questions to expect, but if you want to skip questions, we can. But yeah, so would you rather have two sets of twins or quadruplets?
Two sets of twins.
I want to say the same thing. Now, why? That's how we're gonna do this. We're not gonna just click.
Because here's the thing. When you have quadruplets, that's like a heavy hit, like right then and there. But when you have two sets of twins, you can like space it out. Sure, twins are like a handful, but it's like a set of twins here, and like some time passes, you have another set.
It'd be easier to manage.
Good luck, you got 4 kids on your hand at once.
Yeah.
Like that's too much.
It'd be a lot easier to manage, I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, cake. Okay. Would you rather lose your preferred thumb or lose the index and middle finger of your preferred hand? Now, keep in mind, the thing that makes us special is our opposable thumbs.
Okay, as painful as this will be, I say lose the index and middle.
See, I'm gonna have to go with thumb.
Okay, no, I know
I can't lose my middle
finger. But like how are you gonna do this without a thumb? Try it.
Okay, preferred thumb, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. See, okay, no, listen, you know what? When you put it like that, well,
you have another hand. I'd rather lose one than two.
Yeah, but like I'm right-handed, so I'm just so used to doing everything with my right hand, or most of the things with my right hand.
I'll learn how
So
to
it's
do
gonna
it
be
with
tough.
my left. And then you have,
dude, how...
okay, T, say you take those two fingers, right? And you've lost them. I can still hold a cup.
And you have your thumb.
Oh, you're saying without the thumb? Okay.
Huh.
He goes, huh?
Interesting.
Oh, I'm actually crying right now.
So I can't change my vote, so I'm gonna keep picking that. But honestly, yeah. There you go. There you go.
Would you
Being
rather...
vegan or love vegetarian? Nope, I choose that one. I'm not being a vegetarian. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anybody gets triggered about this. I'm not. I can't do it.
So here's my one worry with this. People like I'm not saying everybody, but I know some people who are vegetarian. They get like their stomach gets really upset even at the smell of meat. And so it'd be difficult to imagine trying to go out and eat with them. I feel like it would be a little bit difficult.
Well, that's not really a me problem, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm not giving up meat. I'm sorry. You see, come on, 81%. You see that right there?
I like my meat too
Sucks to
much.
be you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I should not have said that. That's a mad sentence. No, we move. We move. Would you rather always wear clothes you like but everyone else hates, or always wear clothes you hate but everyone else loves?
I'd rather wear clothes that I like, but everyone else hates, because I'd feel good.
I'd be comfortable.
Exactly. Like I don't care what anybody else says. I'm doing me.
Yeah.
There you go.
A lot of people won't get my fashion sense out of here. Would you rather get completely drunk after 1 unit of alcohol or never be able to get drunk? Drink responsibly.
There you go.
But
I don't.
I'm gonna say after
I don't
one
know because
unit. How much is a unit? Does it just depend on?
is it
I
like a
feel like
pint,
this
like
is
a
a.
glass?
I feel like this is a real dumb question.
I feel like it's just like one bottle of beer or whatever.
1 unit is 10 milliliters of volume or 8 grams by weight of pure alcohol. Okay, so yeah, what is that like? Half a pint. Okay, that's not bad. I'd say after 1 unit, for one, because if I did drink, I'd be a cheap date. I'd be a cheap drinker at that point, and you could still have fun. I mean, I'm a heavyweight, so it doesn't really bother me much, but I'd say 1 unit over never ever being able to.
I don't drink, so I agree with you. So let's just do that.
Although I can see the upside to never being able to get drunk because, well, getting drunk
But if your goal
sucks
is
and
to,
you're
you're just gonna
unmotivated.
keep trying, and it's not gonna. Interesting.
I can see that. I can see why people would say that. Would you rather live in Tokyo or Hong Kong?
Tokyo.
I've never been to either, but I feel like Tokyo would be more fun.
Tokyo would be a lot of fun because I don't know, dude. It's just the culture in general. It's so interesting with like the food, with the cleanliness is insane, and then you have like the cars and all the beautiful stuff. But
Would you rather have the crush of your dreams, have infinite amounts of your favorite appetizer? Bro,
no, there, whatever,
y'all
whatever,
capping. Listen,
whatever.
listen.
Exactly,
Okay,
exactly.
you know, bless my girlfriend and everything. I couldn't even tell you who my dream crush would be, but I can pretty much tell you they'd be unattainable for me. So I'm gonna go with
I feel like
infinite
for
amounts of
everybody.
appetizer.
Exactly.
Listen, I don't need the most gorgeous woman in the world, right? But I do need the most gorgeous amount of food.
Exactly. And I just want a woman who loves me and my appetizers.
Yeah. Your company gives you two choices for a vacation. Would you rather vacation in Russia or China?
Ooh.
That's a tough choice, you
Honestly,
know. I'd say
I
China.
choose China because I feel like Russia's just too intense in general.
I wouldn't mind Russia, but I feel like China has a lot more historic culture in terms
That's
of like
true.
what's still there. As far as I know, I don't know a ton
Hmm.
about like what's in Russia. I mean,
I mean, no, China's
Moscow would
really
be really
rich in
cool,
history.
but I mean, China, you have
That's
the
true.
Great Wall, you have like, you know, all the
All
structures
the
and
other
stuff. I don't know.
temples that are just laying around.
Yeah, China would be cool.
Hmm.
That's pretty even split.
That's fair.
Would you rather listen to one great song per week or listen to as did the cat stand on their keyboard?
As as much what?
As much music as you want. So listen to one great song per week or listen to as much music as you want.
I don't. Are
I'd
you
say
sure that's the
listen.
question? Because I'd say as much music as I want.
What? I said, would you rather listen to one great song per week or listen to as much music as you want? I didn't give an
But
answer. I just read the question.
I'd say listen to as much music as I want.
Yeah, me too. Because then
I'm.
I could listen to multiple great songs per week.
That's true. Are you sure they're asking that? What?
I don't know what this
I have no idea.
if that
Quadruple.
actually it's a kumquat and we
It's
move. I don't know what that means. If I'm sure that's not an
I
accident,
don't
is
know.
it? Is that an
I
accident?
don't.
Are we just dumb?
I,
Hold
it
on.
has to be.
I gotta look this up. There has to be a meaning to it.
I mean, if 62% are voting to listen to one great song instead of that,
Yeah, so we definitely messed up here, huh? There's a whole Prezi presentation on why Canadians say it. Oh no. Oh, okay. So and quat is basically like it's the stupid beginning of a word filter that is really hard on the eyes. So that's Urban Dictionary. So I'm assuming that's what it is. What I would I don't know. I could just be waffling here, but I'm gonna guess it just means like I don't even know. We're just gonna move on and
yeah,
pretend that
just keep
didn't
going.
happen. Would you rather have a real lightsaber or save a random African kid from starvation? What kind of question is that? Obviously, I'm gonna save the kid.
Exactly. I don't even want, what am I gonna do with a lightsaber?
How many people? Whoever. Okay, what is the percentage you think people chose have a real lightsaber? Because these people are
Listen,
monsters.
knowing the internet is gonna be pretty high.
No,
Yeah. No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
54%. Bro, would you rather? Ooh, ooh.
Hmm.
Either one would be good, dude.
This is tough. Because the wheel, it's so significant, like super, like unimaginably significant. And but like the internet also, it is stupid significant. So
Well, it's not saying like one would exist and the other one wouldn't if you chose it. Just which one
no, no,
would you
no. I
rather be
know, I
credited
know.
with? You
Yeah, I
know,
know.
I almost say internet.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards internet a little bit more. Yeah,
Maybe I'm biased, but I feel like that's the one I would take.
interesting.
Ebonics, understand no slang, whatever. What does Ebonics mean? Do you
Yeah,
know?
what is
Can you
no
look that
clue.
one
I'm
up?
looking it up right now.
I'm assuming Ebonics is some sort of like slang or language or whatever.
What? Okay. As a disclaimer, I'm reading literally what's on Google right now. Okay. So don't this is not me. Like this is okay. Anyway, it says American Black English regarded as a language in its own right rather than as a dialect of standard English.
Okay, it's just slang, basically.
They could have just said slang.
Yeah, but I mean, literature. You got to make it all sound big and fancy, and include historical culture into it. Speak in only Ebonics or understand no slang whatsoever. See, I like my slang, but at the same
But I don't want to
time,
only speak in that, you know?
yeah,
That's kind
like
of
I want
that's
people
not
to
right, dude.
understand what I'm saying.
No, exactly. No, no, I'd say understand no slang. It'd be kind of painful, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
There you go.
So I actually know people who have had the one on the left.
No way.
Yeah, there actually I know of two people. Pretty
I feel like
interesting.
either one would be equally weird and disturbing. So I don't know. I say just either one, really.
Do you want 2 eyes and a nose, or do you want a horn?
Yo, yo, what? Wait.
I would rather have 3, and I tell you why. Because I can get one surgically removed and then have 2.
Yeah, but no, 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 no. Where's the connection with what you said?
2 eyes and a nose and a horn.
Oh, dude, that threw me way off. It's like, yo, what is this dude saying? I mean, I guess the three. I guess let's yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
because
it.
you can get one removed. You can't add one. Would you rather listen to Rebecca Black
Rebecca
or just
Black.
I
Isn't
forgot
she the
about
one
her.
that made? Isn't she the one that
Friday,
made?
Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Okay, honestly, listen, I'd rather listen to Justin Bieber because he
Justin
evolved a
Bieber's
little bit
he's
in his
sick.
songs. Yeah,
I
so
I
I'm yeah,
completely forgot about
definitely
Rebecca
him.
Black. I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, no,
I'm
whatever.
not
Her
gonna
voice is
lie.
atrocious. Oh, okay,
Justin
interesting.
Bieber just released a new song with the Kid Leroy. I still have yet to listen to it, but it sounded pretty good. I listened to a little trailer. Um, do you know who either of these people are? I'd assume you would.
I'm looking up Ryan right now.
Ryan Lochte got into a lot of trouble after his Olympics. He claimed that somebody robbed him at a gas station and just threw away his entire career. He's another
Dang,
swimmer.
really?
He's another swimmer. He didn't really like Phelps. He thought he could top Phelps and be, all this and that, and just let it all go to his head. Yeah, and
I mean, I'd say Michael Phelps because one, I just know him better.
and
That's
he's a
really it.
good dude as far as I know. Ryan Lochte, yeah, I mean he went to the Olympics. He did pretty decently well. I know he medaled, and yeah, one of the nights while they were down there, him and a few other people said they got mugged and got things stolen off them, and camera footage was like revealed, and nothing happened. They just hoaxed it all.
Mm.
I can't remember if that was the Rio de Janeiro Olympics. It might have been the Rio ones in 2016, I think, or somewhere around there. Be your favorite video game character or your favorite movie character. Ooh, I
I
don't
don't know
even
if
know who either of those would be for me, to be honest.
yeah, I never really thought about it, but it would probably. I
I have
guess it'd be
no
movie
idea.
character.
Yeah, I
I
have no
guess it'd be
idea.
movie character. Yeah,
I don't know. Oh, this is grim.
I'd say the lone survivor of a bank hostage situation because you'd have a nice story to tell. You'd have a dope story to tell.
A nice story to tell.
Yeah. Well,
Bro,
if you're
people
stuck
just
in an
got
elevator,
grata in the bank, and you're the only one left.
but you didn't. You're there. You're
Or
still
you could
there.
just
I'm
be
not.
stuck in
Look,
an elevator. It doesn't say like anybody else.
for 53 hours.
Yeah, that's only a little over 2 days. You'd be fine.
Okay, listen. You have no food, no water. It's gonna be kind of
Why you
humiliating
always
because where are
pack
you gonna?
snacks, bro?
Well, I'm not gonna have a fanny pack full of snacks everywhere I go, man.
Well, that's your fault. You should get a fanny pack and pack snacks.
Well, what about when you want to go? Where are you gonna go? That's gonna be kind of humiliating. You're just sitting in the corner, and then in the other corner, there's a stuff.
Yeah, there's 4 corners for a reason, bud.
But when you're like a lone survivor of a thing hospital, sure, like it's kind of scarring. But like in the end, you're like, dang, I survived that. So you have that little boost of
Dang,
confidence.
I survived 53 hours on my own in an elevator. That's pretty sick
Well,
story too.
that's just you sitting there. But in a hostage situation, you could have been gone any second, but you weren't.
Yeah, but you're on your own, dude. No one to talk to. You probably don't even have reception. Or if you do, you could pass time decently.
That's different, but yeah, then your battery runs out.
Okay.
Nah, dude, I choose the bank
We'll
hostage
go with
situation.
yours, but I'd almost take elevator. Have a dog as a pet or have grumpy cat as a pet. This is capitalized. Grumpy cat, the meme.
The meme,
The
yeah.
meme cat. Yeah. Oh, have
Okay,
Doge
see,
as
I
a
see
pet. I
the
read that all
the
wrong.
cat the cat would be funny at first, but then it just get boring. So I'll go with Doge.
Hashtag Dogecoin.
There you go. Boom.
Oh.
No hands. No hands. I
This question's a little outdated.
my iPod though.
Come on now.
Public
Okay.
speak. Why would I be dangled over a cliff?
I love public speaking and I hate heights.
Exactly. It just worked for like both of us.
And you're not gonna die from being forced
That's
to
what I'm
public
saying.
speak. Oh. Oh. I'd rather face my biggest fear because think about it. It's your biggest fear. It's
Because
the
then you get
same.
used to it.
Well, yes. But here's another theory too. What if whenever you get used to it, it no longer becomes your biggest fear? So you have to live another one. But
Ooh.
eventually you get through all your fears. So then what?
Mm.
And
You just do you.
And it doesn't say how long you have to live in isolation. I mean, you could do that for like a week.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
But what kind of isolation? Like, is it like just you and just like the necessities, or like how you are now with all like the stuff you have, or
I'd say it's safe to assume like isolation, as in like on your own, disconnected from the world and other
that kind of
contact.
suck? I'd say face my biggest fear.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind the outdoors and I could survive a little bit, but
As mad as it is, I'd say with a pebble, but because
me
like
too,
mud is
because
just
imagine
severely
the
uncomfortable.
squelching and the
Yeah.
mud between your
I'd rather always
toes,
have a pebble.
and so dirty and
Mm-mm.
I mean, I can always
Ah,
grow
no.
my feet can always grow calluses.
Yeah, so it's
Like,
whatever.
ooh. I'd say guitar just because it'd be legendary. Just swing it up over your head. I couldn't do that
I
to a
feel like,
computer.
what if it was an old one?
Or even if you didn't have to buy it. Maybe, but I
True.
don't know. I'd feel so bad. I don't like breaking tech. Although actually guitars are really expensive though.
I was gonna say like that's not cheap.
Guitars are really expensive. I don't know. Either one would be fine for me.
I'd say I want to smash a computer because I just want to
Computer.
see what would happen.
Oh no.
I'd rather end myself. I don't, dude, no, this is
I'd rather be the dumb white person in the film and go try and make friends with the killer and try and be like, "Come on, Jason, we're family." You
Honestly,
just
I
get
say snake pit
slaughtered.
because spider pit is just like, and then like a bunch of them are just crawling all. Nah, nah, I say snake pit. No. No. I say snake pit, bro. I can't do that. No, I say
Bro,
snakes.
snakes though, like they're all slithering and hissing and
Well, at least I can like, okay, that's a snake instead of being like, oh, that's like 20
well,
spiders on my hand alone.
but like what kind of spiders? Like if it's daddy long legs, they can't bite you, they can't hurt you.
But still, do you realize how?
I would
Nah,
rather
dude,
be
I can't.
uncomfortable with a bunch of daddy long legs crawling all over me, as much as I would hate it, than be thrown into a snake pit.
Well, what kind of snakes? Because not all snakes will kill you.
I didn't say kill. I mean, they can bite you and it's still gonna hurt.
Well, they could be one of those snakes. Like, I don't know what type of snake it was. It was like a big yellow snake that just like completely harmless.
Oh,
I don't
I
know what
don't
snake
remember
it
the
was.
name. I don't know. We going with snake
I
pit
say
then?
snakes.
You're mad.
I say snakes.
All of you
There
are
you go.
crazy. Okay.
Hunt people.
I'm gonna sound mad for this, but I'd rather be hunted.
Why would you do that? Why would you just live in fear, dude? No, I'd be the hunter.
Because I'd want to see how long I could survive. I'd want to see what I could do. And I could become my own Rambo.
I'd still rather hunt people.
We'll go with hunt people, but I'd rather be hunted. As long as I don't die at the end, I'd be fine with it. If it say like, I mean, hide and seek, you're being hunted. Like, it's the same thing.
Well, that's hide and seek. You're not being hunted like
It didn't. I mean, it doesn't specify. I mean, I know it has the more malicious connotation,
right.
but
Like
I'm
you
just
that like
saying.
that has a proper ending to the game, not hide and seek where you go play and that's it.
Would you rather be an only child or have one parent?
I say an only child.
I feel like both parents are important in the picture.
There you go.
Okay, so I've done both of these. I want to know what you think.
Wait, what? Huh? What do you mean you done both of these? Oh, in the game. I was like, okay. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah,
Never
like
mind.
I've
Never
cleaned
mind.
up blood and poo.
You know what? A clean room covered in blood or a clean room. I say covered in blood because you can deal with that. You can kind of deal with that. I wouldn't want to deal with number two, bro. Mm-mm.
So there actually
I
is a
say I
trick.
say,
A lot of for any people going into the EMS field or nursing and something, if you got to deal with some stinky people, take a little Vaseline. There you go. It works wonders.
really?
Yes. Yes, it works
That's
wonders.
mad, dude. That's interesting.
But yes, I will take blood any day of the week.
To
Rest
drop
one,
pink. Dude, I'd rock the make pink mopeds so badly. Come on. Like,
I know that's what I'm
I'd
saying. I'd
rock that.
love that. I would love that.
I'd rock that, dude. It would be so much fun. It
Wrestling
would
an
be so
alligator
much
would be
fun.
cool, but I'm gonna get thrashed.
Dude, yeah, no, I'm literally gonna die. There's no coming out of there alive.
Pig moped would be sick. Oh, this is a good one.
I like Lay's more. I'd rather
Yeah,
have
I
those.
think I would go with Lay's because you can throw them on a sandwich. I mean, I guess you could with Pringles. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just I don't know.
I say vampire.
Why is that?
I don't know, because well, one, you don't like turn into a fiery beast at night, so you're kind of just chilling the whole time as you are. But then you have abilities. You can fly, like
But
turn into a
sunlight,
cat.
but sunlight's bad for you. You can't ever have garlic again. There goes Italian night. Like,
Hmm. Well, I can deal with sunlight. I can whatever, fine. No sunlight, I guess. But you have like mad vision senses. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty nice.
I don't know. I really don't know. Werewolf would be cool. Yeah.
That's I see that.
I don't know if
Ocean
you're
salt
thinking what
water.
I'm
What do
thinking,
you?
but I'd take water. Yeah.
Yeah, like why would somebody? Ugh.
I was just talking about this. Go toe to toe or try to take down.
Hmm. I mean, knowing myself either way, I'm gonna get absolutely tossed around. So, no matter what, I feel
Michael's
like Michael
like,
Myers would be interesting.
he's like a really big and strong Donnie, isn't he? But he's
Yeah,
slow.
this dude's massive.
He's
He's slow,
slow.
but he is massive. He is massive.
Freddy Krueger, he's is he the one with the blades or whatever?
The little, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with that.
Nah. Tickle, tickle, and
I
that's
take
it.
Mike. I take Mike.
And then you're done.
Okay, we're gonna
Imagine
do
getting
a
tickled by Freddy Krueger. I cannot. I cannot. Like, it's a little game. And then you look down, all your guts are out. So like, that's not fun. That's.
this guy.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. But anyways, continue.
All right, we're gonna do 5 more. Not be
That
able to sit, not
I'll
be
be
able to
able.
stand.
Hmm.
Ooh. I'd rather take not be able to stand.
Well, why is that?
There's still a lot of things you can do sitting.
True.
You can still do a ton of things. You can still live pretty decently. So I would rather be like, say, paralyzed and sitting for the rest of my life than to stand.
Yeah. No, I can see that. I can see that.
Because then I have an
And I'll be
excuse
able to
to
stand.
do wheelchair races.
Yeah. No, I can see that. Yeah.
Well, now that okay, so before we get into this, I listened to this comedian. I can't even remember his name, but he did this one joke. Excellent delivery. So he basically he did this one show, right? And told this joke, did it excellently. And there was a lady in a wheelchair sitting in the front. She didn't like the joke. And after the show, she pulled him aside and basically said, "You're going to HE double hockey sticks. Okay, you're going to hell." And he looked at her and leaned in and said, "I don't know if you know or if anybody's brought you up to speed, but big stairway to heaven."
No. No, he's definitely going down there now.
So that's, I don't know why. Just seeing this just made me think of that joke.
No, I say not be able to stand. Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
Be Lindsay Lohan or Miley Cyrus.
This is tough.
Lindsay Lohan, isn't she? Didn't she date Tiger Woods? Wasn't she is she the skier?
I think so.
Let me look this up. I think she's the. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. She's an actress. Oh, you know the movie Freaky Friday?
Mm-hmm.
That's Lindsay Lohan, the redhead girl. She's in I think I'm pretty sure that's her. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe oh man.
No, that is her. That is her.
Is it?
Hmm. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I choose Lindsay Lohan because Miley Cyrus's life has just been whack all over the place.
I'd agree with that. Be a ghost that can only possess appliances. That's kind of dumb.
But
At
you'd
least
have
a
a lot of
vamp.
fun too.
Yeah, but like, think about it. A vampire who can transform into a bat. A vampire can be a normal person too.
Yeah, that's true. Never drink another soda. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Rather be smart and
I say
unlucky. That's me
I
already.
say be dumb. I say be dumb and really lucky because it just makes up for it. So you just get lucky all the time.
But life is a lot harder when you're stupid to lol. I guess if you're really lucky, it doesn't matter.
But you're really lucky. See, that's the catch. That's the catch right there.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah,
You
smart and
see?
unlucky isn't the greatest. Let me tell you. Oh, I'd say nuclear war. You wouldn't really,
Because you don't feel it. It's just and you're gone.
unless like I'm trying to think about these things logically, and it's not working too well. I mean, say you survive the blast themselves, you're gonna basically be in chemotherapy for the rest of your life.
Yeah. 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 But no, but like if you die in a zombie apocalypse, like that's
I
kind of
I
rough, dude.
I'd rather die to radiation than being
Yeah.
bit. I would feel like, or popped in the head as a zombie.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I know I said five more, but we're gonna do one last one.
Last one.
Last one. Go to prison for 5 years. Get punched hard in the face every hour of every day for 5 years.
Like the 24 hours? Dude, how am I gonna sleep?
You're solid asleep and just don't wake up.
Well,
I
is this
almost
getting punched like regardless? Like what if I'm in a place that what if I'm in the bathroom for a really long time or I'm taking a shower or something? Do I still
just
get
getting
punched?
clocked, getting clocked off the toilet. There's the room full of poo. Someone has to go clean up.
You put some Vaseline under your nose, you're good to go.
I'd rather get
Oh,
punched hard in the face 24 hours for 5 days
are you
or five
serious,
years.
dude? No,
I'd rather do
I'd
that
rather
than go
go.
to prison.
But dude, okay, no, listen, but like, okay, what kind of prison? There's different levels. There's like federal prison. There's like like there's
Well, that's what I'm
it's
saying. Like, if it's federal prison or even state isn't great. I mean, if it's a little county prison, okay,
I can deal with
maybe,
that. Yeah,
depending on what county.
that's true. That's true.
I'd rather not go to prison at all, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, yeah, no, but right, but like, dude, that's 5 years. 24 hard punches a day.
Yeah, eventually you just get used to it if it
I
doesn't kill
don't want to
you.
get used to that, man. Your face is not going to be the same by the time you get out of that.
You're gonna tell me you'd rather get used to big old Derek.
Well, I don't want to get used to either. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get used to any of that.
Well, you gotta pick. I'd rather get punched hard in the
Dude, I'm gonna
face.
go to prison and run. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run away from any. Well, I can't run. I'm in a cell. Darn.
I was gonna say you plan on Shawshanking, like
Dude, this is. I don't want to get punched, dude. But like, Oh well, let's get punched.
I'd take get punched. I feel like that'd be manageable. There you
Well,
go.
see, everybody else is going to prison.
And you want to go with everyone else?
No, but I. But I don't want my face reconstructed. That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna have a butt reconstruction after you go to prison.
Oh my goodness.
Either way,
Darn
you're
it.
losing bad.
Yeah, it's a big L. All right. Would you rather? What else? Is that
Oh, we
what's the
can
outro to this, dude?
like, comment, subscribe. For this question in the comments, tell us which one you would rather. Hashtag Nate's question.
What is your question?
Would you rather go to prison for 5 years or get punched hard in the face every day, every hour for 5 years? I want to know their answer.
I wanna see that too. I wanna see that too.
As far as that, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. T-Rex arms. And I just got the hiccups. This isn't good. I'll see you next time. Sheesh.